So, you're gonna take the COVID-19 test and you're feeling kind of worried. Well, don't be. Given my personal experience, there really is nothing to be afraid of. Well, there might be some exceptions. Anyway, there are 3 samples required for this test: a blood sample, fluid from the back of your throat, and your nostril. Well, you must be wondering, why do we have to go through so many tests? So the blood test would inform you if you had previously been infected with the virus and that your body is able to coexist with it with no other side effects. On the other hand, the swab, also known as the nucleic test, would inform you if you have just contracted the virus and that you may or may not be in danger. But let's be honest, you're not here for the sciencey stuff. Like many others, before I took the test, I consulted friends who had done the similar procedure, and a friend of mine who works in the healthcare industry gave me an advice. She told me to grip on tight to something throughout the entire process, and she guarantees that it makes it a lot more bearable. She also warned me that at some places, they would seat you back against the wall. So in my opinion, after encountering so many of these spear-dodging professionals, the medical staff finally came up with this technique to counteract these people. Anyway, as I entered the clinic for the last time, I was seated on a white plastic chair, the kind that comes with armrests, and that sort of comforted me in a way that it wasn't as bad as what others claimed it to be, back against the wall and all. So there I was, chilling and relaxing, and in that moment, I felt an unfamiliar sensation at the tip of my fingers. So I looked down, right? Oh my god, there were scratches on the armrest! I wasn't sure if it was caused by the people before me, or was it caused by bad caretaking? Do you know what it felt like? It felt like one of those scratches when you scrape your car and you get those rough fibrous bits. Yeah, that's what it felt like! I was like, what the fuck? Shit, I'm gonna die. So there I was having a mental breakdown, and just when I was about to need diaper assistance, this beautiful nurse came, like an angel sent from heaven. She instructed me and completed the blood test in no time at all. What I didn't know then was that she was no fucking angel. And when she had to collect a sample from the back of my throat, I felt a little bit of pee escape. Just a little bit. And after like 2 seconds, it was done. I didn't even flinch. When it finally came down to the nasal swab, I was a little bitch, no more. So as the swab began its pilgrimage into my nose, it was uncomfortable, yes, but it also felt ticklish. Sort of the same feeling you get when you tease your nose with a pointy-edged tissue paper. So when it finally reached the end of its journey, I felt a little prick at the back of my nose. And that was it. Now at this point of time, I felt really fucking cheated. I was expecting something extremely painful, but it was all smooth sailing. And then, it began. I shit you not, she suddenly turned into a musical conductor, orchestrating her play with the swab. It was so uncomfortable and painful that I was fading in and out. And at times where I thought that she was finished, she'd start all over again. It was as if after reaching a climax, she would calm down to an interlude and then decide to restart again. What the fuck? So what can I do? I begged. I begged with my eyes. I begged for mercy. But no! Fuck that! She was having the time of her life. It was as if she was possessed by Mozart himself. As I held on to dear life to what seemed like forever, it finally came to an end. So with that, I left the clinic. Tired, violated, and defeated. And in that moment, I felt plastic fibrous bits in my fingernails. And I knew then my defeat was etched onto the plastic chair like the many other sad twats before me. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I bid you farewell. But before you go, don't forget, the next time you go for a COVID-19 test, be sure to look for something to hold on to. You're gonna need it.